On January 11th at Whitcomb Middle School in Marlborough, the Marlborough Substance Use Prevention Coalition hosted the screening of the powerful film, If Only.
Tonight we're at the Marlborough Middle School and we are presenting the film If Only, which is a film that was written and co-written and co-produced by Jim Wahlberg, and he is the executive director of the Mark Wahlberg Youth Foundation. And we've done this film to start a conversation between students and their parents and the community with regard to the opioid epidemic.
During the day, the film was shown to Marlborough students in grades 7, 8, and 9. Along with the film, students also got to hear from James Wahlberg, the producer of the film.
Marlborough is really one of those towns that's way out in front. You know, that they're, from the mayor, the police chief, everybody, the teachers, everybody that I've met, everybody I've come in contact with is they're concerned and they're willing to do whatever it takes to protect the kids, their citizens, and you know, clearly we're facing an absolute epidemic.
At the event, not only was the film shown, but members of the community could visit booths with information on substance abuse.
There are resource tables here that have things to do with the addiction community, substance use disorder. We have members from groups like Learn to Cope, Al-Anon, Celebrate Recovery. We have members from the treatment community, Spectrum, AdCare, Advocates, Recovery Centers of America.
Top officials from Marlborough were present at the screening and all spoke about the importance of events like these and the impact they have on the community.
This was the right opportunity for us in Marlborough, and the partnership with the police department, the mayor's office, and all of these folks who have a booth here tonight. The community is really coming together to say it's time we educate our kids, it's time we stop this.
Well, certainly in law enforcement, we understand that we're not going to arrest our way out of this problem. We still have to go after the drug dealers and try to limit that supply. We also have to do whatever we can to erase that stigma of addiction. Addiction is a disease, and it starts with educating our officers about that. You know, we're there to help people, and we encounter them in the midst of a crisis, whether it's a drug overdose or you know, the individual themselves who are experiencing that overdose, but also that family's now just been thrust into a crisis situation.
I mean, for me, if we can reach one or two students today from all the effort that was put in, it's going to be well worth it. It just, everyone knows someone that's been through the addiction process and is an addict or is currently using, and many know people that have died because of it. And so we're hoping to impact one life or two kids' lives that we can stop them from going down that path. And with that, that'll be a huge success.
The night was a success, and the community has greatly benefited from it.
All right, we need to take care of each other as a community, and I feel like they're doing that here in Marlborough.
For more information about the event, film, and substance abuse, please contact the Marlborough Substance Use Prevention Coalition. For WMCT-TV, I'm Brendan Black.